As a parent of child, I always wanted a place where my child could get a meaningful and a joyful learning experience. I was not satisfied with the current centuries-old system of education, which takes my child as a product. I always wanted a place where my child could learn to learn and find a calling to change the world.
The magic of Acton Academy is in its multi-ed studio, where activities, discussions, and peer-to-peer learning takes place.
We cannot compete with machines on certain things, such as doing math calculations or spreadsheets. But surely we can win over by competing with our soft skills, which is the focal point at Acton.
Critical thinking is developed by a Socratic method, where young learners participate in deep discussions every morning. As an entrepreneur, what would be your greatest challenge if you are making a rescue robot? To program a machine in such a way that it doesn't make any mistake, or to convince people that to trust robot in a scary situation?
My greatest challenge would be programming. I disagree with Anaya because I would choose selling it. I disagree with Isa because I would choose programming, because if I program it so well that it doesn't even make a mistake, then people would say, I want to buy it.
I disagree with Isa because programming is more harder, selling is just a simple thing.
I think I disagree with the Z because program's easy, but still the selling is hard, that I have to show people that if it works nicely or if it's worked quite good or not.
At Acton, our philosophy is clear thinking leads to good decisions. Good decisions leads to the right habits. The right habits leads to character, and character becomes destiny. We celebrate kindness and mindfulness by giving each other feedback, reviews, and badges. Unlike traditional school where students are being called as a factory worker by ringing a bell, our eagles learn time management by taking the responsibility themselves.
We maintain our school because we think it's a sacred place and we take pride in it.
We call it dear time when we drop everything and read. This develops a love of reading and builds stamina.
When we started the year, we all sat down and made some promises. We all signed a contract which outlines our promises and consequences.
Our academics is mastery based, which is 100% correct. And if you missed 1%, that 1% will haunt you for life. Quests are hands-on projects. We believe it's cheap to fail earlier and often. And we make mistakes, fall, get up, and learn from them.
Acton Academy started from Austin, Texas, and now branched into approximately 100 locations in the USA and worldwide. Ramiza and I, we took the initiative to bring this 21st century learning into Pakistan. And we are humbled to find so many like-minded parents like you are, who joined our mission to change the world for the better.
Jeff and I decided we wanted to create our own community of learners. We didn't know what that would look like, and we started to pull best practices from all over, not knowing what we were creating, but knowing that we were creating something that didn't exist before.
There are really two modes of thought about how to improve education. There's the reform movement. We're going to take traditional education, public or private, and change it. And then there's the disruptive movement. We're going to actually create something entirely new from scratch.
Hello, my name is Laura Sandifer, and this is my husband, Jeff. We are so excited to welcome you to Acton Academy. We're particularly excited because you're our first academy in Pakistan.
We want to welcome you to join the hundreds of families all around the world that are embracing the new way of a learner-driven community, where we all believe that our children are heroes on a hero's journey, destined to find a calling that will change the world.